Wide pulse pressure may be seen in all except option A aortic regurgitation, B PDA, C complete heart block, D congestive heart failure. Please pause the video and comment your answer. The correct answer is congestive heart failure. The wide pulse pressure is defined as increased difference between systolic and diastolic blood pressure, typically greater than 60 mmHg. This typically occur in condition where either stroke volume is higher or there is a rapid runoff of blood from atrial system during diastole. In aortic regurgitation, blood leak back from the aorta into the left ventricle during diastole, which significantly lower diastolic pressure, while systolic pressure rise due to increased stroke volume, producing a classical wide pulse pressure. Similarly, in patent ductus arteriosus, blood continuously flow from the high pressure aorta into the low pressure pulmonary arteries, especially during the diastole, leading to a drop in diastolic pressure and maintaining of high systolic pressure, again resulting a wide pulse pressure. In complete heart block, although it is primarily a conductive disorder causing bradycardia and prolonged ventricular filling time can increase stroke volume, sometimes lead to a relative wide pulse pressure. In contrast, congestive heart failure is characterized by a weakened heart and reduced pumping ability, leading to decreased stroke volume and lower systolic pressure, while diastolic pressure may remain normal or even elevated due to increased peripheral resistance and fluid overload. This combination typically results in narrow pulse pressure rather than a wide one. Therefore, will conditions like aortic regurgitation, PDA, and sometimes complete heart block can produce wide pulse pressure, congestive heart failure stand out as an exception, making it the correct answer in the scenario. Please follow for more.